Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Mary for Stampin' Camp with Mary, Mary's Stamping Happenings. I'm an independent demonstrator for Stampin' Up. And this is my weekly live show. Hi, Nailu. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Glory. Got to turn that off. Okay, so today is the first Sunday in October, which means it's our Christmas card Sunday. So I've got two really easy cards to do today. I've got a fancy fold one, and I've got one I found. Okay, I ordered the Whimsy Wonder, the Whimsy Wonder designer series paper, and I hadn't opened it yet. I know, but you know me, I'm addicted to the designer series paper. So, hey, Rosemary. So I opened it yesterday doing my, doing the World Card Making Day. And this was, the pink one was on front. And I thought, well, maybe I do something with that. But then I saw this. This is itself a Christmas card. Trees. So I've got to show you all of these. I know I should have opened them before, but I just opened it now. So I'm going to move you over and we're going to look at this, the Whimsy Wonder, and then we're going to make a couple of cards. I hope everybody is doing fine today and that you had a great day yesterday doing World Card Making Day. I did get 40 cards done, my goal. Okay, so here's the Whimsy Wonder. It's got silver in it. You can see that. I enjoy that. This one would be another one that would be just really great on its own. Now this one I could see making into a box. Oh, and I love this one. And then this is the one, where's the one I used? This one. And it just calls to be a Christmas card, doesn't it? Now, I just used it as a simple stamping card, but you could put other things in it, on it. But I just love this designer series paper. It's called Whimsy and Wonder. A 12 by 12. And it's a specialty designer series paper because it's got the silver in it. So anyhow, if you haven't seen it, you have to get it because it does not look the same in the catalog as it does in person, or I would have opened it before, you know. So, hey, Gail. Okay, so we are going to do this one first. It's a side fold card. And what we are using is, I'm going to be using Snow Wonder. I'm going to be using Smoky Slate. I have a 4 1/4 by 11-inch sheet of basic gray. Duh. I have a 4 by 4 sheet of Whisper White, and then I used a 4 1/4 by 5.5, and I cut out a bunch of the Snow Wonder snowman. You know, I love this set, so I cut a bunch of those out so I could make more cards with them because I really like those snowmen. For designer series paper, I have a 4 plus 4, a 4 by 4 and a 1 by 4, and I use this time I use the Peaceful Place designer series paper. I have a piece of Whisper White crinkle seam binding, and then I'm going to use, let me grab it, I'm going to use the Simply Scored tool. So This really, oh, and of course I'm using all of the adhesives we can. But so for the first thing we're going to do is we are going to put the 4 by 11, 4¼ by 11 up here, and we are going to score at 5½, which is half, and 6¾ okay, 5½ and 6¾ and then that's all we need the Simply Score tool for right now. And so I am folding it over, and then I am folding it back just like that. Easy peasy, nothing to it, just really, that's it. Now you want to put this down. So I'm using some Stampin' Seal Plus on it. You can use whatever you want, but I think this is a hold better. You can use liquid glue if you want, and you're just going to hold that up. Now I tell you, this is really a simple card. So what I am going to do is I am going to take my crinkle seam binding, and I am going to put some glue dots on it, because I have found with the crinkle seam binding, even though it's 1/4 of an inch in this, the Stampin' Seal is supposed to, should fit right on it. My hand's not steady enough to have it fit on it. So I'm just going to put some dots on it, glue dots on it. And then I'm going to put it just like this. I hope it goes all the way around. Oops. No. We want it straight. Just all the way around. So we got it all the way around. Easy peasy. And then I am just going to use the Stampin' Seal. And I am going to put, this is 1 by 4. I'm going to put that on the plate piece that I put down. And then I'm going to take this piece. This is 4 by 4. The cardstock was 4¼ by 11, Gail. So then I am just going to put this right like that. Then I am going to grab one of these cute snowmen. How many of you don't like this snowman? This Snow Wonder set, I love the snowman. I don't know why. I'm usually into comical snowmen, but this snowman is so cute. I love this snowman. So, and I'm just going to stick that on right there. Then what I am going to do is I have the saying in the Snow Wonder, sending you blessings, peace, magic this Christmas season. I'm going to take my smoky slate or basic gray, whatever you want. I had smoky slate out from another one, so I'm going to use smoky slate. And I am just going to stamp that in the middle of the 4 by 4 whisper white or basic white, whatever you call it now. I'm always going to be calling it whisper white because it's always been whisper white for me. And then we start this out. Where's my, see, it's got adhesive bookers, got glue bookers on it, glue snot. There we go, start it out. And then this just goes on the inside like that. How do you like that? Cute, isn't that? Just like that. I love this snowman, and the snowman is in a smoky slate. Okay, so that's card number one. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Okay, now the easy peasy card. This, I tell you, let me clean off this stamp. And I'm going to put it away, or I will see. See how much I love that snowman. Look at that. I got it all grayed out with black and gray and all of that. So, okay. So I'm using for this next card, mainly a simple stamping card. Beautiful, beautiful paper, whimsy and wonder, beautiful paper. What I'm using is I'm going to use the Christmas to Remember. I am going to use Memento Black. You could use almost any color. This is mint macaron. So it's 5.5 by 8.5 mint macaron. And this is the Whimsy and Wonder paper. And that's 4 by 5.25. And then just, I'm going to use some Stampin' Seal. And 5 seconds. No, maybe 10 seconds. So yeah, it'll have to be 10 seconds because I can't get this started again. There we go. I tell you, this is almost as good as the Peaceful pie. Peaceful, the other one that you can make all your Christmas cards with all by yourself. So Peaceful, the one we just used. So just including this, look at that. There you go. Christmas card. Simple. Yes, you could probably put a label on it. You could probably put, well, we will try. Where is it? Where's my, we'll try this after I get it done to see how we like the metallic mesh ribbon. But then you're just going to stamp on the inside. I've got Love and Joy. There you go. Now that's the simple stamping portion of it. Yeah, I think it was 7 cards yesterday, Christmas cards done during World Card Making Day. I was really busy. 40 cards. Of course, 28 of them was from the pick 6. Okay, so I am just using the metallic ribbon and I am just tying a bow. And I don't want a big bow. I want a little bow because I want to put it on top of the tree. Okay. See, I just want to put it right like that. So it's a bow on the tree. So let's cut some of this. How many of you love this metallic ribbon? This mesh metallic? It is so beautiful. I hope they never get rid of it. And then I am just going to put a little bit of the Stampin' Seal Plus on top of that tree. And there you go. What more do you need? That is it. Oh, that's only 15 minutes. I got 2 cards done. So look at that. I really like these. These fit into, it's still 4.25 by 5.5. So it will fit into a regular standard envelope, even though it's a little bit different. And you know what's so good? You don't have to write a lot in it because it's smaller. Don't tell my folks that. But look at this. This is all by itself. It's just beautiful all by itself with that silver in it. Can you see the silver? And then with just a little bit of the metallic mesh silver ribbon. And you could probably, what I would think would be nice is take some of our silver foil paper, cut that out and stamp it either with Versamark and then emboss it with silver embossing so it stands up, or just with our just stamp it with your StazOn, black StazOn. So that is so cool. Y'all like that? So that was quick. I didn't think it would be that quick. So I'm going to bring you back over here. So I hope you guys really like all of that stuff. Again, Christmas cards, the first Sunday of every month, we are doing Christmas cards. I'm doing Christmas cards all the time so I can get Christmas cards done. But how many of you have started? Oh, thanks, Dialu. Yeah, don't you? Yeah, I think so. So that's it for Stampin' Camp with Mary. I hope you guys really enjoyed the cards we made, and I hope to see you next Sunday. So thanks for visiting. Bye-bye.